Greetings, everybody! Welcome to the United States, where the USA take on Russia. And here are the two sides in the tunnel as we await their entrance. And here they come. Packed house here for this special encounter between two great nations. As we look at the United States lineup, we got Miller and Smith up front with Mitchell in behind those two. We got the centre back pairing of white and black. And here is the Russian lineup coming right up here. It's Smirnov and Popov up front. We got Pavlov and Bogdanov, the centre backs. Ivanov in goals. Big rivalry here, of course, between the US and Russia. Two great powers. And here we go. The United States kick off from left to right. This is the first game of the second wave of friendly games. We've seen all 20 teams compete. And the US and Russia, we're seeing these sides for the second time. The US played in England, the first ever Web of Nations game. Played out a fantastic 2-2 draw. Russia played Argentina, took the lead 3 times before losing 4-3 to Argentina. And there's a shot and it's off the post. First chance falling to Russia. And the US get away with it. Check out our What is the Web of Nations video, where we explain everything about the Web of Nations. The introduction tournament coming up soon. And then the Web of Nations Premier League, the main event starting in September. Featuring 20 countries from all over the world, including, of course, these two. Russia come forward again. Cleared out by Brown. Here's Smith. Smith into Miller. Miller's clean through here. He shoots, and he finds the back of the net. The US take an early lead here. And it's Miller with the goal. The fans celebrate all over the stadium. It was Smith with the beautiful ball into Miller. And he smashed it into the top corner. And after Russia put early pressure on the US, it's the US who came down the other end of the pitch and they found the back of the net. The USA won, Russia 0. And Russia will be so disappointed with that. Remember, they hit the upright early on. And here is Jackson. Gray plays it forward towards Jackson, but it's cut out. Well, Jackson gets it once more. Mitchell. Miller. Miller tries again, and it's saved by Ivanov. Well, Miller, his confidence will be super high right now. Ivanov got a good hand in that one. It's out for the corner. And it's Jackson to take it. Whipped in. The header! Just over the crossbar. It was Mitchell with the header. Another chance for the US. Well, it's a very open game so far. Chances at both ends. Miller into Smith. Tried to find Jackson, but it's cut out by the Russians. It's Ivanov, Pavlov, the team captain. Novikov. No, Popov. Finds Novikov. Can he get his cross in? Well, he turns and plays it back. Now here's the cross. Headed out by Black. Novikov. And it's... Oh, here's... Well, it's cut out. Cleared by America. Bailey. Strong challenge. Won back by the Russians. Smirnov. Finds Lebedev. Lebedev in. And it's cleared by Bailey. Bogdanov. Here's Smith, America's captain. Owen Brown slipped as he played that, but it was a good ball to Smith, but Russia come away with it again. Lebedev. Volkov. It's cleared by Black. Now Russia will have another go. It's Popov. Novikov. Headed away by Gray. Only as far as Novikov. Novikov plays a cross in. Kozlov decided to keep it in. It would have been a Russian ball. Kuznetsov, too much power on that for his teammate. Smith. Now here is Jackson. Jackson finds Gray. Gray plays the cross in. It's Smith with the spectacular effort. And it goes wide. Here we see it again. Gray looked up twice, played it in, and Smith was unmarked. 41 minutes gone in this game. It's still 1-0 to the USA. Miller with the goal. Here's Lebedev. Jackson. Miller, Smith. Miller finds Smith again. And it's back to Miller. Miller shoots and it's blocked. And that'll go out for a corner kick. Another chance for the US. It was Miller again. Pavlov, good block by the captain. Miller, well, he's up for this one. His goal separates the sides. Now Jackson will take the corner, the header, it's saved. Miller again, and it's blocked. Yet another chance for Miller. He had the header initially. Once more it'll be Jackson to take this. Headed out. Brown. Petrov clears it, and there's the halftime whistle. Miller's goal in the 14th minute separates these sides. The home side, the US, have a slender 1-0 advantage. Stay tuned because the second half is coming right up. And away we go for the second half. It's the Russians trying to get back into this. Well, they had one or two chances, including a shot that hit the post very early on. But they find themselves 1-0 down. Kuznetsov wins it. And America get the ball back. Jackson to Miller. Gray. Petrov. Petrov plays the long ball to Popov. One back. And it's Bailey now. Finds Smith. Back to Bailey. America decide to bring it back to their defense. It's a long ball forward. Smirnov. Miller. Out to Gray. Jackson. And it's Gray. Can he get his cross in? He does. Popov now for Russia. Good ball out to Petrov. He's got Novikov there to help him out. And it's back to Petrov. Plays it across to Lebedev. Volkov to Kuznetsov. And the US win it back. Brown plays it across to White. The US cool, composed play, played themselves out of trouble. But it's Russia with possession again. It's Lebedev. And the shot was blocked by Brown. Corner kick to Russia. It'll be Petrov. Plays it in. Bailey gets it away. Kozlov. Volkov. And the shot. And it's blocked once more. This time it was Gray. Russia putting the pressure on. Trying to get that equalizer. Not sure if Williams would have gotten to that one. But it was Gray with the block. Headed up by Mitchell. Petrov. Volkov. Kuznetsov was sleeping on that ball. And America come away. It's Miller. Looking for support. Tries to find Smith. And Smith shoots. It was America on the break. Smith with another volley. You saw him with a spectacular effort in the first half. This time the same result. Ball goes wide. And it's still 1-0 to the USA. 20 minutes left. Green all the way back to Williams. Williams finds Smith, but Smith loses out. Here's Kuznetsov. Petrov. Jackson finds Mitchell. Mitchell looks for Smith. He gets him. Smith goes out wide. Finds Mitchell. And Miller with the shot. Well, he couldn't get good power on that one, and the keeper saved it easily. Kuznetsov. Petrov. And Jackson in space here. Jackson plays it in, but Pavlov was there to block it. Can Popov get this? He can! He's in! He shoots! And it's wide! Well, that was the best chance for Russia in the second half. Well, White put him under pressure. But still, Popov had a good open goal there. Could have done better. 10 minutes left here. 10 minutes for Russia to try and get that equalizer. But here come America again. It's Smith. And the ball runs out of play for a goal kick. Oh, will he even have play this long? He does. And it's Lebedev onto this one. Finds Smirnov. Kozlov with the cross. The shot. Well, we've seen a few spectacular efforts in this game. And another one goes wide. Popov. Yeah, another very difficult one. Didn't trouble the keeper. Williams takes it long. Mitchell. Bailey. Bailey finds Smith. He's got Miller inside. Pavlov away. Lebedev. Green cuts it out. Gray. Plays it long towards Smith. Here's Popov. Oh, that's a great ball out to Petrov. We're in injury time now. Last chance for Russia. The cross comes in. The header. And it's wide. And there is the full-time whistle. It's the United States 1, Russia 0. Neither side able to score in the second half. And it was Miller's 14th minute goal. That's good enough to see the United States get their first ever victory in the Web of Nations. And it's 2 defeats for Russia in these friendly games. Let's have a look at the highlights. And I'm going to tell you about the Web of Nations. We are currently watching a series of friendly games between the 20 teams competing. And on the 15th of June, we'll be beginning the Web of Nations Introduction Tournament. All 20 teams will be competing. And that will run until early August. And then in September, and running through all the way to May, we have the Web of Nations Premier League. 20 countries competing in a league season. 38 weeks, 38 games each. And in May, we'll find out who will be the champions. We have 10 teams from Europe, 5 from the Americas, and 5 from Asia. There was the effort from Smith. Went well wide in the end. So we have lots to look forward to. Subscribe to the channel because this channel is going to be so much fun. If you're from one of the 20 countries competing, then support your country. Get behind your team because they're going to need you. And if you're not from one of the 20 countries competing, well, have a look at all the teams. See what countries you like. Get behind the country you like. And there was Smith, the team captain. Another effort went wide. And here we see the last few highlights of this game. Popov with a chance. Popov looked lively up front, but he just couldn't find the back of the net for Russia. And it was the United States who came away with victory here. One last chance here for Smirnov in added time. So here are some of the stats from the game. We're going to leave it here until tomorrow. It's bye for now.